Hey guys, so just this morning I read an article that Nordic trekking is the best form of exercise for multiple sclerosis. And you know me, I like to try new things. So this morning I decided that I would go on this extremely long walk up here in the mountain in the forest. And I'm at the point that I sort of want to return, but then again I want to keep pushing. So I'll tell you all about my impressions of Nordic walking in a little bit. Stay tuned. Hey again. So I'm back from the walk, and well, before I tell you what the outcome of the walk was, let me tell you this, a little bit about the article that I read. So Nordic walking is, let me give you a definition of what I meant by that, is using walking sticks, right? So they're pretty much this height of your body, so that you're holding them at about a 45-degree angle from the upper part of your body. That is what is meant by Nordic walking. So it was an official article based on a clinical study, that proper scientific research that showed that it was the most beneficial exercise for people with multiple sclerosis, because it activates several parts of the body, and several parts of the body have to be activated by the brain. So it's a good way of stimulating the activity in several parts of the body at the same time. I can see why it would be good. And that is why it just immediately made sense to me. Like, that is, oh my God, I can so relate to that. I need to do that. I need to try that. So I did. Although I have to admit that it was a bit of a whim, really, because I just, out of the blue, decided to go on the longest walk into the forest. And the kind of walk that I'm talking about is the one where you go deeper and deeper inside the forest, where the only way back, once you hit midway, either you go back, retrace your steps and walk the same distance, or carry on until you've completed the whole return. So I basically, disclaimer, I did not complete the walk, because what happened, even though I felt super supported by the two walking sticks and I was trudging on and I felt stable enough, what happens is that when I get tired, my left foot sort of bends inwards, which does that it hooks onto my right calf. And what happens then? I trip. So it happened several times, and one of them I actually fell on the floor, and that was the point where I had to sort of accept that, okay, I cannot carry on. Luckily, my partner was walking with me, and he just ran ahead to go back home, pick up the car and drive down to pick me up. And there I was sitting, waiting for him, trying to meditate and trying to reflect on the experience. It was a positive one, I have to say. And I'm glad that I did it. But what is clear is that I need to do it more often, shorter distances, so that I build up the resistance to be able to walk longer distances, and not do it on a whim, that you decide that all of a sudden you're on top of the world and you're gonna walk 15 kilometers just because you feel at the beginning that you can. But take it easy. Do it little by little. But the most important thing is that I'm super happy that I went on this walk, And I feel like even though I didn't complete the whole journey, I do feel like I got something out of it. And the most important lesson that I got out of this is that I need to walk more often. And from now on, I will start walking more often with my walking sticks so that I can become a pro at Nordic Walking. So this was my piece of advice for today. I'm leaving you with the learning, with the moral of the story, that it's good to push yourself, but just make sure that you know how far you're going to be pushing yourself. And you have to know that when you're at the point of where you want to push yourself to, that there's a way for you to go back. Do keep exercising. It's vital. It's vital for us with multiple sclerosis. And listen to your body. Take it easy if you feel like you need to take it easy. But yeah. So I hope you're well, guys. Take care. And I will see you soon. Bye.